At the State House now, the governor urging lawmakers to increase penalties for those possessing a gun illegally. The governor was joined by the SLED chief and the police chief of the Isle of Palm following a shooting over the weekend where 5 teenagers were shot.
All too often, law enforcement officers make good arrests only to find the offender received a low bond and are out terrorizing the same community that they came from the next morning. This must stop. We will continue to work with Governor McMaster and the governor's office and the General Assembly to pass meaningful legislation with the goal of keeping our citizens safe.
Well, the chief says that in 2021, weapons law violations increased by over 4%, with 91% of the violations including firearms. He also adds that over 5,000 weapons law violations were committed by those under the age of 25 and over 1,000 by people under the age of 18. Also at the State House, the Senate Judiciary Committee had more discussion on bond reform today. The committee took testimony from both sides of the proposal that would change how bail is set for those accused of violent or firearm-related crimes. The proposal also says if someone out on bond for a violent crime is arrested for another violent crime, a judge can refuse bond or require a full cash bond and can limit the number of bonds a person can receive for such offenses. Arguments included employment and population concerns within South Carolina prisons and accountability.
We're here for accountability. We're trying to hold people accountable. Yes, does it become a third time or fourth time if a person's rearrested in a look-back period where they should remain in custody and not get out? Yeah, I live here too, and I don't want to see a man over and over and over for a violent gun charge shooting on the street and be worried about my daughters and sons going to a gas station. But again, is this something where we could get cases tried in an 18-month period, have these people off the street, or are we going to wait 6 years to arrest on a secondary charge, revoke, hold them in custody on a cash-only, bond? It really has no bearing.
Well, the committee did not take any vote on that bill today.